on that Dana, the cuz behind me, the way that I spit, and I heat tryna sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass,
what's going on, man?
Big D stand for
Hold on, I can't stop this motherfucker. God damn. There we go. Shit.
That WAP.
It didn't want to stop.
Out of control.
I was trying to stop it. Tell YouTube it wasn't my fault. I was trying to stop it. What's good, man? No Strings Attached on the motherfucking Friday night. Y'all know how we do, man. We talk sex on Friday. What a better way to bring in the shit with some shit that's going crazy in the streets right now, dog. What's good? Lionel in here with us. What's poppin', Lionel?
What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. I hope y'all had a great week. You know, I'm sending y'all the most transforming, phenomenal, head-knocking energy, and I hope y'all have a phenomenal weekend. We've been to start it off right.
You dig? We got Sister Mo up in here.
What up, y'all? Happy Friday.
Oh, Mo, come on. The City Girls is winning right now after the video just dropped. You got to have more energy than that.
I know.
The City Girls.
What's the score right now? That's got to be that was a big hit right there for when that song dropped. Because niggas is
Absolutely. Like going into halftime, they like hit the three right at the buzzer.
All right, so what's your first thoughts? First of all, how the fuck do you say this shit?
WAP.
All right, I've heard WAP. I heard some niggas calling it WAP. I'm goddamn confused. And I don't
Tomato.
Yeah, I think everybody was like, well, Fetty say Fetty WAP, so I was like, whatever.
She said it in the song. She said WAP, WAP, WAP.
I don't know. I don't listen to that hoe. I was just watching Mo shit.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
So it's definitely WAP.
Hold on, who said that? Cardi? Cardi said that in the song? I can't understand what Cardi be saying shit. All right, what was your first impressions when you first saw the video, Mo?
It was hot. So hot. I fucks with Megan. I love everything Megan be doing. It was cool. I know I was just kind of confused as far as the Kylie part. Like I understood, but I was just like, okay.
Right.
We had to stop the video for this.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, like I said, I understand they probably brought in her audience, of course, but I know Twitter was feeling some type of way about that all day today.
Twitter niggas can't wait for some shit like that to pop off though. That was the
right.
Oh, they love that. They were like, oh, we with the shits tonight. In case you living under a rock, cause I want to get your reaction too. But in case somebody's living under a rock, I'm just gonna play a quick little snip. I ain't gonna play the video. This is just a little. Hold on. Here goes. This is for no reason. Like the music stops and everything, right? Yeah, the music stops.
Yeah, it gets super like dramatic.
Everything stops.
The fashion was cool too. Like the design of the dress, the silhouette was cool too. But
yeah, then I
was just like, what is she doing? I mean, she looked great too. Honestly, I was thinking, wow, she looks great. But we could have had 1 billion people. But whatever, it's not my video.
Yeah, she came. There she goes. She came walking down. The Kardashians infiltrated the video. The Kardashians infiltrated this shit, man. They everywhere.
That's the perfect word. They really did infiltrate.
What'd you think? When you first saw the video, what'd you think, Lionel?
When I first saw the video, I thought it was like great production. That was like the first thing that came out. I was like, wow, the production here is phenomenal. So like as it's like going through the gate and then like the water splashes the camera. And then I don't know, I thought like the choreo was cool, their looks were cool, the ass was giving the ass that like you would want out of that. So I feel like it was a really good video in terms of like them two giving a video.
Yeah.
Of course, like the Kylie thing was definitely weird. A little hangout. I mean, not weird, but like weird.
Yeah.
I also got to say in the same breath that she really did look phenomenal too. Like everybody did look great in that video. Like the whole shit was like fly. Song, I don't really know too much. I haven't like really gave the song like just a listen as a track, but the video itself was like fly shit.
I mean, it goes down. It goes down. I mean, listen. It's talking about what everybody should be striving for out here in these streets, whether you're giving or receiving. From a sexual standpoint, whether you're the woman or the man.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
Wait, WAP makes the world go round.
Hilarious, nigga. I'm just saying.
Not the dab, but the WAP.
And for the old niggas at home, it's wet ass pussy. Listen, dog. You know, on Fridays, y'all know how we do. We talk sex. This is no strings attached. We allow everybody to express themselves in a most organic state. You dig what I'm saying? So this is the part of the show where, yeah, man. If you are offended, hold on, Lionel. You got me buzzing and you got me feedbacking, dog. What's going on right now, man? Hold on. There we go. I'm good. I think. Yeah, man. So this is the part of the show where you need to get the fuck out if you ain't with the shits, man. Y'all jump in that comment section. Make sure y'all make that liver than what it was. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb up the video as you come up in this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Show Sister Mo some love too, man. With the new do. You dig? If you just jumped in, how long has it been now, Mo?
I think 2 weeks.
So if
2 weeks.
If you ain't caught us
That
in the
look
last,
longer. It looks thicker.
Doesn't it?
yeah.
But you know, hair be growing fast too. Watch. I feel like now that you've cut it, that shit finna fly in thick and like.
I was actually gonna trim it and get it like evened out, but
Yeah, you might have to again because I'm telling you, like, that shit's gonna be growing quick since you just snipped it. Like that's the kryptonite. It's like no hair growth. Just cut that shit on the ground.
hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So y'all make sure y'all jump up in there, show Mo some love on that do. You dig what I'm saying? And hold on, let me bring back up this struggle split. I'm not hating, but listen, this was I'm not hating, but Cardi B.
Wait, what struggle split?
Cardi B did a struggle split. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Hold on, here goes. Let me pull up this Cardi B struggle split. Hold on. Shout out to Cardi, man. She was out here trying, but that was a struggle split, Cardi. I know, I know a struggle split when I see it. Hold on.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Cardi B music video either. So that was like, it really like was more than I expected. Like the production was well. Like I was really impressed with the production of it all.
This nigga Lionel was looking at different shit. I was just looking at the ass. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lionel. Hold on, let me pull this. This is Cardi's struggle split. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all telling me. This split was a goddamn struggle for this young lady. And she tried, man. I ain't mad at her because she was motherfucking me trying. She was going to get that shit off one way or the other. But you could tell that, like, she was, because she's on chairs, and you could tell she was like, y'all hurry up and come get me. Like, don't shoot this shot too long. We going to shoot this shot. And
I don't feel like it was as nasty as they were like selling it to be. Like, because all I was saying this week is like, this is some freaky ass shit. Like, YouTube made us adjust it because it's some freaky shit. And like, I don't really feel like there was no freaky shit going down at all.
Man, listen.
It was a normal video to me, but maybe the track is like super nasty.
Yes,
but the
that's
video
what it
was
is.
Like, you know, whatever.
I mean, listen, it's porn all available now. I don't know how nasty you can even get no more.
Yeah,
I'm just,
they be teasing.
yeah, I'm just gonna compare. Listen, I'm not hating on Cardi.
I feel like Janet Jackson was nasty.
Here goes a real split though by Meg Thee Stallion. No shade, Cardi. I fucks with Cardi. But let me show y'all Exhibit A, and here go Exhibit B right here. Let me throw a Meg, and there you go. That is a split, ladies and gentlemen, right there. You dig. But anyway, man, I thought it was a cool video. The funniest part for me though, listen, I had to quote Sister Mo last night. Niggas be horny. Niggas went crazy on the internet last night to Lionel's point. I was like, okay, it's a cool video, but niggas like, oh my God, nigga, this is so much ass, nigga. And then they got Kylie in there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got what's the one? They had a bunch of little cameos in there. Who else? Who all they had in there? I forgot. All the little young ladies they had in there.
Normani.
They had all kind of little motherfuckers in there twerking at the end, right?
Sukiyana. She's funny as hell.
Yeah, she was alright.
Shout out to Sukiyana.
Yeah, it was going down in there, man. It was going down. Listen, it was a cool video, man. You dig what I'm saying? It showed the power of the ass once again was on display. But to Lionel's point, I think it's the combination, though, man. I think it's the combination of the video, the visual with what they talking about, because they spitting some shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is out here busting off. I ain't mad at niggas. Do your thing. But yeah,
you know,
cool.
but like, you know, a video had a lot of ass that surprised me. Like what I saw recently, I hadn't seen it. It's been out for a minute, I guess, but I hadn't seen it until recently. But it's Captain Hook video by Megan Thee Stallion. Like that video has a lot of ass in it, so I was kind of expecting something like that. But this one was like a lot more like choreographed and like it seemed like a bigger production. Like it wasn't what I was expecting in terms of nastiness.
Yeah.
And like it's even like as far as like I mean the ass like just with these two in the video they could have gave so much more ass, but it was like a little bit more theatrical.
Lionel, were you disappointed in the level of ass, Lionel? Lionel
Given what they sold, I can say that I had expectations because they were like selling a whole different like this is nasty shit, this is some freaky shit. We taking it there, you know. But I still respect it was great. It was well done for sure. Just not as freaky as you would think.
Hey man, in the chat, shout out to Courtney Jackson in the chat. What's good? What's good? Courtney Jackson in the chat said, "I'm ashamed how many times I watched this video today. Hilarious."
Shout out to you.
Hilarious, right?
It's Friday. Turn up.
With some hoes and stuff.
Right?
That's how go.
There's some hoes in this
cool,
house.
And I had to listen to it a couple times. And the time that I really was like, okay, was whenever I was in the gym this morning and it was in my headphones. I was like, okay, yeah, this okay.
So you heard the track without the video?
No, I watched the video too.
Okay.
I watched it when I was on the elliptical. I was like, is anybody watching me watch this video? Just all this ass on the screen. I'm like, it's just Italian and Cardi B. Like,
what better way to work out?
Right. No, for real, because shit, that's motivation. I was looking at Meg ass. I'd be like, damn. Meg
like telling yourself the knees.
Right. Nigga ain't no saving my knees at this point. I don't think it's going to.
No, there's always saving.
Maybe. But yeah, that shit. I watched the video a few times today, actually. And of course, people put his snippets all over Twitter, so watching it over and over again. But I liked the video. It was cool. I just didn't like the little, like, we gonna hold real quick because old girl walking down the hallway. I said, okay. I was like, damn, like, y'all could have came in a fire ass fit too, either one of y'all or both of y'all.
I'm sure somebody on Twitter is gonna have some conspiracy theory about what really happened.
Right, they're gonna be like, you see that room she walked in? You see the thing in that room that was in that room? It had the number 3 on there.
No, but y'all know what's so crazy?
And Kylie's name, Kyle.
No, but y'all know what's so crazy? I thought it was interesting. Like the concept, I thought the concept was interesting because I've heard so many like stories about like Hollywood parties and how like you never know what's behind the doors. Like if you just you trying to go to the bathroom and accidentally like walk into the wrong room and like might see all types of shit. So like I kind of thought that was interesting, like the play on like the big mansion party and like oh shit, what's in this room? What's in this room?
Yeah.
So it's so funny that y'all mentioned that.
Yeah,
I think it could have been a little bit just more overall. I feel like personally, like, but
yeah, it was cool though. It was cool.
Look with it though. I was listening to the song. You know what I'm saying? They got the vinyls out too that they're selling.
Yup.
Different colors and stuff. I was looking at them too. I was like, okay, these are cute.
And I'm
the vinyl is a player move. That's like some classic shit.
I'm a vinyl collector, so that means I gotta go cop it. You dig? Because I collect vinyl.
I feel like that was nice for the culture.
Yeah, you gotta get that vinyl.
Only $10.
Yeah, that vinyl is hard.
It was $10.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cop that vinyl. It's going down. Listen, man. But okay, so the song is about a wet vajayjay.
Wet and gushy.
You dig what I'm
so
saying?
With that.
Yeah.
I guess since we only have one lady here, Mo, do you think that the WAP is dependent on the lady, or is it dependent on how she feels about the guy that she's with? Like if it's not WAP, is it because of the guy or is it just her?
Well, I think either way, if she wants to say it's because of him, that still makes it because of her. Like she's choosing not to because of him. You know what I'm saying?
Touche.
She can't. So yeah.
Yeah. Because when I had that experience, I don't know if it's just like I feel like it was the person, but like at the same time, it's like who knows? Maybe it was me. But I don't know. I definitely don't feel that. That wasn't the energy. Like the magnet in the pool was there. It just literally wasn't a WAP. So with it, I'm like, I wonder if there's just some
It
people that
wasn't
is
a
just like,
WAP. People
yeah,
gonna be in a regular conversation. Yeah, dog.
right.
It wasn't no WAP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit.
like it was dap.
It
Like,
was
it was
dap.
He had that dap. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on that WAP shit.
But I'm fair, and I'm like, it could be you, you know.
WAP, 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 WAP.
That shit's hilarious. He said that's that dap. Hey man, listen. No, I think that's a good question though, man, because it's like, yeah, some dudes, be running around talking about, yeah, she ain't got this, she ain't got that. Maybe it was you, Negro.
Right.
For real.
Maybe she thought it was gonna be one thing, and then you whipped it out, and it was like womp womp womp. You dig? And she was like, "Oh, this is not what I took a shower for."
And see, like, I'm that sensitive in those situations. Honestly, like, that could be a turnoff for me. Like, everything else could be right, but then when we're like in that situation, the smell hit me a different kind of way. That's gonna just be like, wait, like I just came in, like it's gonna affect me differently. You know, like hold on.
Yeah, it's listen, it's definitely something to it. You dig what I'm saying? I think from all sides, right? Because you want to be able to, as a man, as you grow and get older, or as a female, as a woman. Shout out to my LGBTQ community, right? You learn that it's more than just jumping in there, insert, and then we going. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes
absolutely.
Because when you first start getting sexually active, a lot of young men are just like, oh, she's gonna let me put this in there. Oh, here we go. You dig what I'm saying?
Right, which it could definitely be that. It definitely can be in and out kind of thing.
Oh, make no mistake. You can be in and out just like a robbery. Don't get it twisted. It be like that sometimes. And sometimes that can, listen, I think it's different things. I think sometimes you got to learn. We talk about on this all the time that you got to learn your mate, right? Different things would, potentially get them to that spot. Sometimes it's something spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, let me just grab her, throw, up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it popping. You know what I'm saying? As dinner cooking, fuck around and burn the food. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes, nah, let's not burn the
that
food.
Was fine.
Hey, I'll be mad.
Go get something to eat.
Yeah, I'll be mad than a bitch. We got to throw the food away and then go get something now. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now I got to go spend this goddamn money. But no, I mean, it's not that playing
There's
too.
fun in that kind of spontaneity. There is a lot of fun in that.
Yeah, because that could be something that get it wet. You dig what I'm saying?
True.
I like the line that Meg got in there though. What she said, something about like switch the wig, make him think he cheating. Or what she say? Something like yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a dope line because like I know of men and women who literally do that. You dig what I'm saying? Just to give it a different
Hair
vibe,
is a
man.
great way to switch it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Go ask Sister Mo. Shit.
I'm like, it's great.
Mo had to switch this hair up.
Although I sometimes look like a little boy.
You said what?
I said even though sometimes I look like a little boy, I fuck with the short.
Hilarious, nigga. What the
And
fuck?
I completely changed my look right now. So I just want to do different shit.
Hey man, you do you, man. You do.
I'm just telling anybody out there, you think about cutting your hair, you should probably do it.
Hilarious. Fucking Mo. Hey, what's going on with your light tonight though, Mo? You do kind of look like borderline hostage video. What's going on?
I know I'm getting
Yeah, exactly.
get it pulled up on real quick, man. I don't know, cause this lighting is just bad tonight. I'm
waiting.
Not feeling it.
I'm
I
waiting.
put it right here. Y'all just gonna have to get half my face lit and the other half.
I'm waiting for somebody to hand you a ransom note to read in this motherfucker.
Like blink twice if we need to pull up.
Somebody got him over there. He told, hey, this the only thing you'll be able to do. Hey, after this podcast, this shit is over.
This your last show. Have fun.
While my life is.
Hey, but no. Speaking of that though, on a, I know Friday we have fun, but I'm gonna have a serious note. What's the hand signal that they gave now for like? It's a hand signal they have now to let people know if like you're in like a domestic abuse situation. I saw something like that online. It was not too long ago. where they were showing where like if you're, I think what they were showing was like a woman. She was talking to her friend. You know, she was on FaceTime and her husband was in the background, and it's kind of like you don't want to let that person, you don't want to alert the abuser, but it's like some kind of hand sign you do or something, you know, and it lets people know that
I haven't
like,
seen it, but no, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that way you don't got to be verbal. You don't have to put anything in your phone where the other person can see it. You can just flash a little sign, you know what I mean? And that way, like,
necessary.
nigga, get help. God damn it. So if I knew what it was, I brought it up. I don't even know what the goddamn sign is. I feel bad now. I could have helped somebody.
You can Google it, y'all.
Hey, yeah, look it up. God damn it. I forgot what it was. But hey, okay, listen. So there's also another part of the video, right? I thought it was cool. I thought it was dope. It was what it was. But a lot of people are going the opposite way and saying that this is hey, it's just too sexual. It's too sexual. It's just doing too much. What say y'all? Are those just motherfuckers that need to watch something else?
Basically.
I didn't catch that vibe.
Yeah, well, you know, every time something like this happens, you're gonna have that segment of people that, you know, hey, this is a distraction. We don't need to be worried about this. Our queen shouldn't be doing this, and, you know, that type of energy. So, you know.
Do y'all remember that Trina song, Look Back at It, or something like that?
Fucking right, I
think
remember
it was
that
called
Trina
Look
song.
Back at It. Like, I remember when I heard that song, I was thinking, wow, like this is some freaky shit. I could not believe that was actually a song.
Man.
So, like, now that we're here, I'm like, okay.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
It's not even that surprising, because I've gotten through that already.
Yeah, Trina was when she was in her hey, she was putting out some shit that was, yeah, it was changing the fucking game. I'm not mad. Hey, who did y'all want to see? That's somebody I told them that I would have liked to have seen. Cause I know like they went with like a lot of like the I guess like younger artists for the cameos, which was dope. That was cool to have them in there. I thought they should have had like one OG in there though.
Right.
Thought they could have had. I thought if they would have had Trina in there, that would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? Have an OG up in there with them old cakes, with them old school cakes. You dig? But you know, hey. So let me ask you. So was this a thirst trap? Is this because you know people are gonna start duplicating this now online?
What?
Absolutely.
Oh, you know, on the gram, all the little Instagram models are finna start duplicating this, the moves, the outfits. It's finna go down. This is finna be a whole industry right now. I'm waiting for the screen name that's gonna be called something WAP.
I'm dead.
Somebody's screen name.
Out there.
Somebody's
Already.
screen name. You already there's gonna be somebody's screen name in this motherfucker.
And they're already out there kicking.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought it was a cool look though, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like niggas just get too horny sometimes with these goddamn videos. If you go to YouTube or we go anywhere to put in reaction videos for this shit, man, these niggas are losing their mind. Cause the lyrics are cool, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no fucking, you know, that shit ain't ether. You know what I'm saying? That shit's aight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but you know, niggas is acting like they finna pull up on them. Like you got niggas. Y'all niggas got to
Cold in the south.
fucking
got
mode.
time.
I just like that part of the song too.
Nah, it goes down though, man. It's all good with that though, man. Let me talk about this though, man.
Yeah.
Cause right now we talking about wet ass pussy. Let's go the complete 180 of being either having or receiving wet ass pussy. The 180 of that is going through a sexual drought. If these streets done dried up for you out here, man. If you know what I'm saying, people that you used to have on your little hit list, they done got in long-term relationships, motherfuckers done moved out of town, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you like, hold on, nigga, I'm in a little bit of a fucking drought. What would y'all consider like a drought? Because I know that's different levels for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers out here, some niggas real horny, you dig what I'm saying? Some people is cool if they don't have sex for a month or two. Mo, are you good, nigga? Mo, well, so here's what we've done with Mo. Mo started off with this headscarf on. She took it off and went to the straight hair. Now she's put the scarf back on, and now she's trying to fix it to where the hair. We're going to a, you know. All right, there we go. What would you consider a sexual drought, Mo?
But sexual drought is just not getting no sex shit at all.
I know, but
Like,
tell me a time frame though. Like at what? Like after how long is you like? Damn, I'm in a drought.
it's in a drought. It's like maybe I say, hmm,
Mo putting a lot of thought into this shit.
I'm like probably after like a couple months.
Yeah, if you're going to, cause like I also think that's the another caveat to it is that if it's a drought, it's because you're like you trying to get it popping. And
Right. That's yeah. The intention got to be there.
yeah. Cause you can just like not have sex for 2 months just cause you just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, for me, like in a
Yummy.
relationship, like
Hold
the
on.
drought would be like 2 weeks.
Hold on, what's going
Outside of a
on? What's going on,
relationship, the
Mo?
drought would be like a month, maybe.
You good?
I said, is Naomi trying to come in?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. There she go. My bad. Let me get Naomi in. Oh, wait, what you say now, Lionel? How long?
So, like, considering being in a relationship, I would say a drought is like 2 weeks for me. Like in a relationship, like a week and a half, 2 weeks, that's a drought. And then like out of a relationship, a drought would be like 3 weeks for me. I mean, like a month.
Nah, Naomi wanted to get in. Now she don't want to get in. Ain't that a bitch?
Nah.
Look. So you saying like a month? Yeah. I mean that's
If I'm out of a relationship,
if you
a
oh if you
month.
out of a
If
relationship.
I'm
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a,
yeah.
but within a relationship, I would say like a week and a half, 2 weeks. That's a drought for me.
Well, that's called we into it. Shit. We must be fighting it. We must be having a real argument.
Absolutely, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, 2 weeks. If we in a relationship 2 weeks and no sex, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
I'm contemplating a breakup.
Right.
I'm like, hey, so what is we doing?
Damn.
Yeah. So that was yeah. So
Like,
that's
you
yeah.
gonna do this or not?
So that's a drought.
Yeah, I need to know what's popping, man. So you just gonna walk around here with all that ass and we ain't doing nothing?
2 weeks is too long to go without sex.
If we
Within
in
a
a relationship,
Within a relationship, that's when I feel like it's definitely within a relationship. I think that shit would be coming.
Yeah.
Shit get
If
busy.
I don't know. I don't see how that can. I could see. I'm kind of like growing to where it's not as often as like where it was. To where at one point I didn't understand how people didn't even have time for sex, but now I'm like kind of starting to see that. And
Like shit, I'm tired. I just gotta take care of the damn baby. Where the fuck you been?
It's just like there's a lot of factors when there's a kid.
no, it is.
But then, but you know, I can. But 2 weeks is a long ass time. I don't see how that. Could
Yeah, but I
happen,
guess
honestly.
2 weeks is kind of.
Yeah,
it's-
like without one, at least one quickie, like one something.
Yeah, something got to pop off around this motherfucker.
That's a drought.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to you like, hey, hold on now, shit. Cause now I got a question: is you getting some outside dick? Like, what the hell's going on? Why you ain't?
I know at that point, for real, that's definitely gonna be a part of the conversation too.
Especially if
Dang,
shit is.
after 2 weeks, you gonna think she cheating?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, why not? Like, what's going on here? 2 weeks is a long ass time. I just haven't experienced that, so I'm thinking that's dry. That's a drought.
Yeah. I mean, I think there would definitely be like some circumstances in which it would be 2 weeks, but it would be something to where like it's in the forefront. Like it's somebody's like both of y'all are like working super, you know what I'm saying, super long hours, and it's just like, yo, nigga, nigga, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
We both working fucking 10, 12-hour days, nigga. I'm tired of shit. You tired. By the time we take a shower, nigga, it's a wrap in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe something like that, but if it's normal shit and we having barbecues on the weekend and shit, fucking yeah, we doing fish fries and shit on Saturday. Like, listen, nigga, I'm not finna be outside barbecuing in this heat.
Like, there's something up there.
Yeah, nigga, if I'm outside.
Damn, so y'all still have sex pretty regularly in y'all long-term relationships. I'm trying to think how long was the longest we went without sex.
Let me put it to you like this, Naomi. This is an old Chris Rock joke. If you with somebody and you don't like eating with them or watching movies and TV and having sex, yeah, you with the wrong person. That's pretty much all you do. And there's some other
That's
shit in
the
between there.
relationship. I know.
Yeah, there's some other stuff in between there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, y'all eat together.
Miscellaneous shit.
Yeah. Y'all have sex. Y'all have meals together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch TVs, go to the show every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you don't like doing that shit with the person you with, my nigga. If they smack,
Absolutely.
if you like, I hate the way he eat. Well, that's a third of the relationship. He already
I
fucked.
feel like you can add sense of humor to that too, because that's a big part of it.
That's true. Yeah. My wife get mad at me though, cause I do little goofy shit that she gets mad about. Like I'm the motherfucker that like people gonna think I'm a weirdo for real. I'm the motherfucker that like, cause we got a 2-story house. So I'm the motherfucker that like, if I hear them coming downstairs, I'm hiding in closets and shit.
Yeah,
I'm the nigga jumping out and shit. She dropping plates, breaking shit. She like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That shit's funny to me. She be annoyed as fuck. Like nigga, what the fuck is going on? So yeah. Whatever. Fuck her. If y'all saw me run off a minute ago, I had to literally run off a minute ago because I got a text that my youngest daughter locked herself in the bathroom with her little badass.
You know, I have that fear.
Fucking kids.
Cash locked us out the house before.
See what I'm saying?
It was so stressful. I literally had to break in through my house. Yes. Like, luckily he was old enough to be able to hand the keys. And now Milton does not go outside without his keys. Like, go outside the door.
Hell no.
Even though Cash is older now, he can unlock and lock now.
Right.
But that was such a horrible. I was like, oh my God, like, horrible.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, man. What do y'all? I don't know if y'all ever went to one of these shows. Have y'all ever been to a burlesque show?
I haven't.
Oh well, fuck y'all. I'm not gonna ask the question then. All right.
I was like, were we gonna talk about Jocelyn's cabaret?
That's hilarious. No, I was just gonna ask because that
had no potential because she started fucking all the girls up. Like, what
she's actually gonna have a season 2, but those girls had her fucked up like she wasn't Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess. Like,
hilarious, nigga. The Puerto Rican princess.
Jocelyn Hernandez, my fave.
She's a pimp, low key, and not even low key, high key.
A little bit, but them girls was already dealing with pimping, so she was trying to elevate them. Like, look, you don't gotta.
I heard that lady pimps are called like madams or madams.
But she's not making them so pussy, and they're not even getting naked because they're not strippers. So she's just.
That's what the cameras could show.
I was just gonna say, shit.
The cameras can only show so much now.
No, the camera showed a lot. What the fuck? The cameras went and followed her. The girl was fucking walking the track. And they
didn't show what happened though when she got the car. She didn't just walk the track and not get no clients.
God damn.
But that's why I'm saying, like, they was already living like that. She tried to make them not.
Oh man, hold on. Let's think about that though. If you, we talking about the video tonight, wet ass pussy. That can't be wet if you out there walking the track. After how many days?
Why it can't be wet?
I mean, for the whole night.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I would assume so. Or I'm sure girls who, have sex with people professionally, they got they shit. Like maybe they carry lube with them. So I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
Hey, let me ask the ladies, would y'all consider it disrespectful if a man told y'all he needed you to get wetter?
I mean, it would probably be disrespectful just to say that shit.
And get wetter.
Yeah, he'd be like, I need this pussy wetter.
Well then,
you said what, Mo?
He's like, well then do it then, nigga.
Get on your job.
The fuck? Something's going on. Me looking at you looking at me like.
Y'all doing the P. Diddy stare off?
Yeah. Precisely. Exactly what I was thinking about.
Right? Y'all sitting. What's gonna happen? What happens next, nigga?
See, that's why I don't even need to mention it.
Yeah, I feel like if it's something like that, maybe just like go back to foreplay. Go, do some things, get shit right. Listen to your girl body.
You good? Yeah. They ask like, you all right? You good? I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
That is true though, Naomi. Sometimes it does take some, like, you gotta just like, if you wanted to get more wet.
What was the song by Pretty Ricky? Pretty Ricky is one of the nastiest groups in history, by the way.
Shout out to Pretty Ricky though. That's a great mention.
Them niggas are one of the nastiest groups in here. Is it Juicy? Ain't that the name of the song? I
What song? Which one?
I think it's called Juicy, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right. That shit was hard. Them niggas, them was some little mannish little niggas.
You were hilarious for saying that. That's a funny ass statement, and they were.
Niggas was
That's
mannish.
hilarious.
That's why we're so fucking freaky coming up now.
We were too freaky.
Because of Pretty Ricky, fucking Trey songs, like they probably fucked up. Lil Wayne and Flies, all them is wild and too young.
Yeah, that shit.
I blame them.
I was like, these little niggas here, these little motherfuckers is nasty as shit.
I knew too much shit. I knew too much shit at that era. That's why I'm glad I didn't have a daughter. Cause
I wonder what it's like for the kids now.
I feel like my brother is hella more good than we were. Like definitely like 10 times more. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's a good kid.
Hilarious.
There's no Jay Smooth, no Pretty Ricky, no Twerk Team, but there's still a Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, don't bring up the Twerk Team. That's a sad thing for me, man. They didn't kill Betty Butt, Lionel. God damn it, you brought it up.
I know, but to think that was an era, that was all
These
in one
niggas
era.
ain't shit. I'm telling you,
that
niggas
had
ain't
such an
shit.
effect on us. That's why we're so ratchet on the inside.
No, that's what I was just about to say. Like, we definitely did have the ratchet era. Like, 2007, 2008, Boosie and Webby, like, nigga, I was fucking with them
We went from,
hard.
like, crunk with Lil Jon to ratchet as fuck. Like, it just got super ratchet. But
that's also why I hate that I wasn't old enough to club at that period, because that shit was definitely going to be lit. Like, imagine being able to go to the club, you listen to Lil Jon. Tell us about it, Roy. Tell us about the
I know.
Nigga got to hear Lil Jon crunk. Nigga got to hear
story time. But also, another story time, I actually went to turn up with Lil Jon and with Raven. Like, literally, I turned up with Lil Jon. It was so lit. It was like a dream come true because I've always been a big fan of Lil Jon. So I was so turned up. I was like, oh my God, you really are the king of crunk. Like, for real, cheers.
Like it was kind of hectic though, because a lot of those songs is the songs that fights would break. Yeah. That shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was funny. I was watching. Yeah, me and my wife were watching we had recorded the shit, the Master P shit, talking about No Limit, and it was funny when they started playing that "Fuck Them Other Niggas," and I was telling my wife, I was like, I know a bunch of people that got stomped out because of that song. Like that song.
Oh wow.
It's like, sir, like, so when Lil Jon came out with them shits, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the head busters, all that shit. Oh man, that shit was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, you gotta come in this motherfucker super deep. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Shit was so ratchet back then.
Yeah, that shit was that shit was, man, you had to come to the club like on some, like, it was fucked up too though. I don't know if y'all experienced this at all, but when I was coming up, it would be like signs outside of the club that'd be like, nigga, no Sean John, like all the black designers, they would have like on the sign to like, you can't get in wearing this shit. You couldn't get in wearing that shit.
For what?
Nigga, because they were racist. I don't fucking know. Nigga, they was like,
yeah, they ain't want niggas up in there. Now they be like, no Jordans, no white tees.
That's what the but that's what he's.
No
it would be that, but it would like have like the exact. It would be like, hey man, no Jordans. It would be like no Jordans, no Air Force Ones, no Sean John, no FUBU, no Rockaware. Take all that. It'd be like, take all that nigga shit over there, dog. Don't bring that nigga shit over here.
What you were wearing and put that shit on the sign.
Mm-hmm. Like you don't.
Yeah, not with you.
Yeah, them like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work. So you had to come to like, you would have to come to the club with like a whole another fit in the whip. Like, let me see if these niggas tripping tonight.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that shit used to be crazy. Me and my partner talk about that all the time. How they would just be like, yeah, nigga, you don't know. What's that? Is that a Sean John shirt? Nah, that ain't gonna work. So like, cause I'm wearing a Sean John shirt, I'm just gonna come in here and fuck people up. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man?
Sean John was on some fly shit.
Yeah, he wasn't even on that type of shit. But yeah, man, no. It's funny though, cause like this song, that WAP, it really did make me think about just like, man, like where would I rank that song in like the freaky song fucking Rolodex? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a pretty good song. It got some good shit in there. You know what I mean?
That shit was hella explicit.
It was.
Cause I watched the video first, of course. But Cardi B said she's dropping the video with the explicit version tonight, so I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Oh shit.
Look, I kept on my shirt mode because when I got on YouTube, I seen that y'all were that you're wearing it. I was like, oh, I keep it on in my phone.
Hold on. So are y'all twinning right? Are y'all on some twinsy shit right now?
I was just in this last week.
I'm dead. It was funny.
I was like, I'm a match with my best friend.
He said, I'm a friend. My nails kind of mad.
Yeah, let me put this up for the niggas. I know niggas is horny. Let me put up Cardi with her titties out real quick. Hold on. Let me put this up where Cardi showing her titties. There you go. Hold on. Continue on. I just want to put that up in the background so that niggas can get their little rocks off. But yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying.
That song was definitely very nasty, and I think I would rank it kind of high in my nasty song list.
We need to do that one of these Fridays. Lionel, when you holler at your people that do the music shit, we get them on. Maybe we need to have like a countdown. We need to have a ranking. Pull out some nasty songs. Put like a bunch of them up on one of these Fridays and rate some of these songs. Cause I'm gonna tell you an underrated song and maybe y'all ain't even heard of. It's a joint by Too Short and Lil Kim back in the day. That shit was hard.
Yeah, I'm like, I probably
that shit.
It already sounds like
nigga. It's Too Short and Lil Kim.
Want us now to rank the nasty songs. What are the nasty songs that y'all know?
Right now?
Because I can think of the top. I can think of my top songs.
That just made me think of this here, another nasty song.
See, but that hoe don't even get that nasty.
It doesn't get that nasty.
One of the nastiest songs that I had on my phone, like when I was young, like when I would be scared to play my music out loud on shuffle because my mom would hear, was "Get You Wet" by Plies. Like,
oh yeah, shout out to Plies.
I used to have to fucking run to my phone if that hoe came on.
It's like that sounds familiar, but it's not really ringing the bell. Like I'm not hearing it.
Nigga, you got 2 seconds because that shit like, bet if I suck on that pussy, I get you wet.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Lionel, you might have to turn somebody got to turn. I think it's Lionel. Might have to turn your phone down a little bit. Or maybe Naomi. Somebody, gang. There you go. Yeah, we good. I'm trying to think what the hell would be a. Maybe not like lyrically. I don't think it's that nasty, but maybe because it's when you hear it screwed and chopped. T-shirt and panties was I used to think that shit was like, oh yeah, this bitch is nasty. She with all this shit, but it's not that nasty. I think it's like her voice. I think it's the way her voice sounds.
The vibe is definitely that.
Yeah, Adina Howard got a very sensual voice. That shit is it's like she'd probably just have me saying yes to whatever the fuck she tell me to do. Like, all right, cool, whatever. What we doing?
Like there was a song by like UGK, like Tell Me Something Good. That was like when I was younger, I thought that was so like disrespectful and nasty of a song.
Yeah, I did.
I'm about to say all that shit be like
that.
That shit kind of.
But I mean, like if y'all go get any old Too Short, Cocktails is nasty as fuck. By Too Short, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Too Short got a joint. What that nigga say? I don't know. That whole fucking song though, he just talking about bitches sucking dick and he's very damn. Too Short was a motherfucker. These are the tales, the freaky tales. That nigga was going in. It's some real.
I never tapped into a Too Short.
Some old like ass that. Uncle Luke. You know what I'm saying? Luke.
Okay, I'm sure Luke got some.
Oh my god.
Arsenal.
You know what I'm saying? When he, you know what I'm saying, just pop that pussy. God damn. Oh, speaking of pop that pussy, shout out to Ludacris, that pussy popping on the handstand. I used to like that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's
head bounce.
That's Uncle Luke though.
Huh?
That's Uncle Luke.
No, that's Ludacris. That's how I used to like that Ludacris joint.
Oh, Ludacris. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Pussy popping on that handstand.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. I used to fuck with that tough.
Pussy popping.
That was some beats.
Music definitely was like a lot more raunchier. I think like. Damn, because I'm thinking of some fucking nasty ass songs. I don't think songs get that nasty anymore.
Pretty Ricky little nasty ass with that hotline. What's it called? On the hotline? What was that fucking song?
Yeah. 5 a.m. That shit came on in the club. I was lit.
No, yeah, Pretty Ricky got some winners too. But the guys aren't really rapping to the ladies. Or making music to the ladies as much. They're making music to each other and flexing and copying.
Gay ass niggas.
First of all, shout out to my LGBTQ. If they want to make songs for the fellas, let them do their thing. You dig what I'm saying?
But it's more even. It's like just flexing and capping and like.
Nah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right though. You're right.
That's why we're like in this time now. So we're like the ladies are the ones that are giving us the freaky shit at this point.
That's why I think it kind of feels like an
It was
imbalance.
great, no complaints.
But it feels like an imbalance though, because like it's just it's just the ladies bringing it. Because you're right, I think you're right. I'm trying to think like right now, like you know what I'm saying. Like it ain't been like a good record, right? That was a nasty record. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my dude. I forgot what's my dude? Is it I cannot? And I think his name. Put it in my mouth. That was the shit when that came out. Oh, that was the shit.
I don't know what
so
that song is.
You never heard that joint?
No, that sounds
No.
familiar.
Oh, put it in my mouth. Oh, that shit was the shit when that came out. That shit was. I mean, the that's the name of the song. That says it all. Put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
I said my motherfucking mouth.
I'm sure there's like some New Orleans bounce champions that got some super freaky stuff out there too.
Oh, New Orleans is
Man, no, it's this one song. It had actually went viral on Twitter. Like somebody was talking about it, but it was a song I used to listen to in middle school, or maybe like right at the end of middle school. That time when jerking was popping, because it was like they would jerk to it, and it was called "I Need That," and that shit was so
It was called
fucking
what?
nasty. I Need That by Vixen ENT. That shit. This the shit that shaped my life. Lil Wayne, I was just talking about Lil Wayne's Pussy Monster too.
Mm-hmm.
That original shit that was just on YouTube.
I think Lil Wayne was the
Never
one that
heard
like cause like it. Like first of all, let me say this. I think everybody should look at music as AW, because it's like after Wayne like really went crazy, everybody after that is kind of like a clone of Wayne in some way. Either you came through Wayne or you're a clone of Wayne. But Wayne was the first like rapper, like masculine, like tough dude rapper that was on some like nigga, I'm eating the box. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we love Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne like nigga, I'm eating the box. You know what I'm saying? Like even LL wasn't. You know, LL was kind of on some I need love like fly shit, and he wasn't even on no like I'm eating the box like that. You dig? L had limits.
Who was talking to him different?
Yeah, I fuck with that. Trina's verse on that You Don't Know Nan. That shit is. I mean, when I first heard that, I was like, oh my god, who is this young lady on this song? You don't know
That
Nan.
Then you gotta get
that might be her
Trina's.
best verse. I don't think
It
she's
might,
done that
hey,
close.
low key, Lionel.
Look
That
at me.
might be.
Look back at it.
Look Back at Me. Yeah.
That
That was
shit-
another. Those were the two songs on my phone that I had to be wary of if they came on. Was Look Back at Me and Get You Wet. Cause
What was you? How were you? How were you listening to?
like I would just be listening to my phone
around
or
and
something.
shit. You
Like,
like,
you
like,
know,
yeah, you
and
know
if
another
that shit just
freaky ass
came on,
song?
I would just have to be there to hurry up, change
Y'all.
that.
Another freaky ass song that I love is Feel the Rush.
hold on, say it again.
By Pleasure P.
Yeah, Feel the Rush. Does anybody
Sing
know
it.
that song?
I fuck with Pleasure
I'm
P
like,
solo
I
joint.
barely remember.
Hilarious.
I
Nigga.
started sucking on your belly button with some eyes.
The memories I just
Said, ooh yeah, baby girl, I know you're feeling nice. Say feel the rush, feel the rush.
That's crazy.
What
You
what
just really unearthed some memories.
Sexual
know.
chocolate.
Crazy.
Fucking
Take us
Lionel.
back.
Look, cause I was a fucking nigga. Niggas love that song.
Mo, you good? I think Mo is finna. Mo, is you good? Mo is in full. Mo got a hostage video going on up there, y'all. I apologize in advance.
Bad up here, y'all. Just y'all gonna have to see me next week, okay?
Mo is
Wrong tonight. It might just be time to lay down.
God damn, Mo.
You know, like whenever a day just kind of. I mean, it didn't defeat me, but setting up for this podcast was a little difficult tonight. And you ever just be so like over something, you be like, I'm gonna just lay down. That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Well, have a good night
you know
and a
what I'm
good
saying?
weekend.
You're pushing through.
No, hold on. Mo was a soldier. Lionel trying to put you to bed and shit.
I was like, okay, bye. I'm like, hold on.
No, y'all wouldn't even imagine that it's because I can hardly hear. I literally can hardly hear, so I'm like getting bits and pieces of it.
You can't
So
hear
like I
me.
just,
Cause you turned down your shit so
cause
low.
yeah, I turned the
Turn
thing
it
down,
up a
so
little
like
bit
I can
more.
really just hardly hear overall.
Oh shit. Let me start. I'm gonna start yelling at this nigga Lionel now.
And I took a leap on that statement, and of course,
not just saying shit.
Right. Okay, well, bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good night.
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
been like, what? We were talking about.
He over here like,
That's it. Yeah, but no, I'm so glad that you're staying.
Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Let me play this, dog. Hold on. Hold on. She met his best friend, took it to the house, and what she tell him to do?
She said, put it in her mouth. Yeah. I mean her motherfucking mouth. She said, put it in her mouth.
That's all I'm gonna give y'all, man. That shit gets real graphic. She's a horrible human being. She broke up with the nigga, met his best friend, and went over there and told that nigga, put it in my mouth.
As long as they were broke up.
But that's, you don't get.
Yeah,
Good
but
job,
still, his
girl.
best friend.
Good job, girl. Yes.
In
Yes,
the
queen.
immortal words of Sean Carter, I know the way a nigga living was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that.
And that's why you get them back like that, because he tell you not to do it. That one. That's why.
You don't
Like,
get a
oh,
nigga
that's the
back
one that's
like
most
that.
important to you? Okay, bet.
It's so painful because it's a double whammy. It's like, wow, I'm so hurt
It's
by
not
my
your
best
fault. That's your homeboy fault.
It's
And
too
he
much.
the only one who gotta be loyal to your ass now.
What's the Chris Brown joint? Is it Wet the Bed? Is that the joint?
Yeah, that's a little nice bop.
Yeah, I fuck. Chris Brown got some shit though. Chris Brown be
I'm
getting it in.
afraid to drown.
Yeah, it be going down, man. Listen,
I'm like, Chris Brown.
When people were talking about Chris Brown versus Usher, I was taking Chris Brown, honestly.
Honestly, I felt like too many people were like downing him. I feel like it's very much a hard pick because
It is.
Usher definitely do got his hits, and I feel like Usher is another artist who could stay relevant, like whatever, however music is doing, like he can adapt to that shit. But Chris can too, like
yeah.
both of them are honestly, I don't know, maybe that is something that we probably would have to see because
It would
Chris
be
Brown
hard,
has
but
a
I
lot
think
of
I would
hits.
choose. Because Confessions is like the project for me for Usher, but Chris Brown does have songs that are like extremely scattered out throughout projects that are like phenomenal.
Yeah, it's I think it's the format because I always tell people with that versus format with 20 songs, it depends on like what 20 you pick and when you play them. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely people saying somebody was gonna get washed. Ain't nobody getting washed between Usher
Yeah, it's not gonna be a washing session.
and Chris Brown. That's gonna be that would have been good shit.
They were like, they were really trying to come at my nigga Chris Brown. You know, I always get into this argument with Raven, and like, you know, she's so damn argumentative, and I hate that shit. Like, I could just be like, I like Chris Brown. She like, nigga, why? but she really don't think Chris Brown deserves shit, and I just feel like you're crazy.
Like that's outlandish.
And I'm like, and I don't even have to listen to Chris Brown like that to know that he's still on his shit, like, because a Chris Brown hit is gonna reach your ears every year.
Yeah, no, Chris
you
is
gonna
hard.
like at least one Chris Brown song, at least.
Chris is hard. I fuck with Chris tough.
They want to be like, they want to hate and lead to successful.
Nah.
Right.
If that shit never happened with Rihanna, that nigga would have been Michael Jackson big.
Yeah, he would have been another thing.
Swear, real talk.
He would have been right up there with Michael Jackson, and he's still big as fuck now. But nigga, he would have been a fucking national love treasure.
Yeah,
he was. Oh my, like for real.
It's some nigga that took.
That's why I can't believe people are even trying to say that Usher would beat him because no.
But Confessions
maybe
is
when they were like younger, Usher was their Chris Brown, so Usher.
No,
like,
he definitely was. I feel like he would be another Chris Brown, like, cause they're pop. We don't have like a lot of pop male singers like who do R&B as well, but they also do pop music. So where it's popular for not just us but white people as well.
But Confessions is like Thriller though. Like Thriller is like an unbelievable
so?
Yeah, Confessions is fucking unbelievable.
I'm like, honestly, I don't even think I listen to Confessions all the way through.
Oh, like this nigga,
Confessions
that shit
is very, 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 very heavy.
That shit.
I know enough of Confessions, though. But I'm like,
Everything.
That shit is like.
I used to be on the way to soccer.
I think my favorite Usher album is that one with Love in This Club. Which one is that one? That's my favorite Usher album that I have listened like all the way through.
But that is a good song. He would definitely need to play that, have that in his like versus battle.
That's what I'm saying. No, but I just got put onto an Usher song. Even like his techno shit that he did, like them hoes were hard.
Yeah,
and I was just listening to a new, or it wasn't a new Usher song. It was like from 2018, 2019. And that whole was like hard. Like I guess he did a whole tape like with Mike Will made it. He produced like a whole tape for him, and I didn't listen to the whole thing still. One of those songs, wow.
No, I remember that super pop techno album. I liked one song or two.
I don't know if I listened to the whole album, but them shits that were on the radios were hard.
What was it? Don't Chris Brown had a joint called.
Never find it.
He had a joint called, what was it, Graffiti or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. Yes. I remember like nigga, like I don't even like, cause Chris Brown was a young nigga at that time when I had that shit, and I remember I was working at a spot. And I left my goddamn. I had the damn CD. I left it in the goddamn rental car. I was hot for 2 weeks. I was like, nigga, that was my shit. Left my shit in this goddamn rental. That's the worst case scenario. Yeah, and I was too cheap to buy another one. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't buying no other one, nigga. I'm finna illegally get this shit. Fuck that. But no, I was hot. But no, that I enjoyed that graffiti. I mean, Chris Brown got some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? I would lean toward Usher. Probably y'all are right. Probably just because of my era. I would be like, you know what?
I think it's generational.
But
yeah,
honestly,
I think it is.
I think that even though Usher is older, Chris Brown got a bigger catalog, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got so many features to think about.
He probably does have more. That's what I was. That's what I would say.
Features, like,
yeah.
But he literally gave niggas number ones.
But I always tell people that though, those versus battles, I think that like depending on who it is, you should have to limit the features, because that's the relatively new thing with like the features. Because back then it wasn't like it was a big thing when like Usher was on like the joint with P Diddy, the I Need a Girl joint. It's like, oh shit, he got Usher on this shit, nigga. What the fuck?
No, that's true. I feel like whenever you would hear a remix, that's when you would get the feature.
Yes.
But that was like ever so often.
Yeah, it was a really big deal when you got that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, you know what I'm saying? You get the regular joint, you can, then they already tell you like, yeah, we're working on the new the remix or the other shit. So it's but yeah, he do got a ton of fucking features that are hard. Chris Brown does. So yeah, it would be interesting, man. It would be good for the culture, but I ain't like Chris Brown's energy about it though. Maybe because he didn't like people the way people were online, but he was kind of like,
he was just defensive.
Yeah, he was very defensive. It was like, nigga, have
fun with it.
He's a tourist,
right? Of course.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That tourist energy, dog. Niggas too defensive out here in these streets. Cause it was like,
he was like, I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with myself. I'm not doing verses with nobody.
It was like, yo, relax, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I know, like, this would be great. This is actually good. That would be a great verses right there.
He was like, hell no, I'm not doing no fucking
I'm
verses.
not.
Never. I was like, Jesus, okay, nigga, but you ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? We thought it'd be cool for the culture.
Right.
But yeah, I think, I don't know, man. I just think, I thought it'd be a good look. But yeah, I don't know. Both of them got a lot of good joints, though. That shit would be dope. Did y'all watch the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz?
I saw some of the highlights, but I didn't see the whole thing.
That one really didn't get me going. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sister Mo is back.
You know.
Sister Mo is back. Are you good? Burley. Sister Mo, are you legally blind right now, Sister Mo? P.O.P. Hold it down.
Have to.
You dig?
I was listening though. I'm on this, so I'm still here.
Yeah, man. But anyway, no, I think Megan Thee Stallion is working on a whole catalog of just freaky ass songs though. I'm not sure if she got anything that's not freaky. Like I ain't trying to pretend I know her whole catalog, but everything that I have heard, you dig?
Like if she's ever gonna get like, you know,
versatile. Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Like Nicki Minaj did give me what's the joint she got with Drake, that Moment for Life? What's the shit? Is that what it's called?
Right.
Like she did give me that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just a regular joint.
Yeah, but she already has like a number one in like I think every genre, every music genre that there is.
Who does?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki. That's probably my I think maybe moment for. I thought that song was hard though. That shit with her and Drake. I thought that shit was
Yeah, so versatility is important.
Yeah.
If you want to be that kind of artist, you might just want to like say I'm sticking to this lane.
But like I think that what Megan is doing though, because she does have like all the very provocative songs, I think that when she does come with that other stuff, with that other joint that's like a banger, I think it might really fuck people. It's gonna be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So.
No, that's true because she has like shown us that she can sing too, or that she even likes to sing on the track too.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that shit'll be dope, man, when she drops that shit, man.
Touche.
Now that's somebody who's never had a sexual drought. Or maybe she has.
You know, I feel like that could be a whole facade, and she could just like not even be that freaky, or just not that active sexually. Like just like, I'm a relationship kind of person.
It could be. No, it could be. It could very well be. It could very well be. You know what I'm saying? This could be her Sasha Fierce.
Right, something like that. This is fun. I'd rather be lit than anything else.
Yeah, Beyonce caught us with that bullshit. I am Sasha Fierce. Ain't that a bitch? This ain't even you. You want to be somebody goddamn else. But I think it's gonna be dope though when she does though. I don't know, man. We'll fucking see. Do Beyonce got any like real? Beyonce don't got no real super freaky songs though, right? I'm trying to think.
I think she got a couple like.
Partition was kind of
raunchier. I was thinking of damn. I'm like now I want to pull up my shit to see.
Yeah, like she has very subtle shit to where it's like, okay, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Beyonce hasn't really been able to be herself. Like it's just so I don't know. It's different.
I mean, but yeah.
I feel like later on, like especially at the beginning, I feel like they just kept her like kind of boxed in and wanted her to have this certain type of look and appeal. And so they weren't letting her do certain things. And now she's kind of been opening up more.
Right, hella more.
Because I think, like, because I remember when she first started, like, using cuss words in her song, like, her saying nigga on the album.
That was big,
like,
right?
Very, like, big.
Yeah, even just her cussing.
Yeah, like, I remember before she was cussing in music like that. It'll be a little thing.
Yeah, no, that is true, though, because she did used to, like, use that Jay-Z's ass corrupted my Beyonce.
Not even.
I feel like she's just more able to be expressive now. Like, you know, she's from Houston, Texas at the end of the day.
But I feel like she was still she still would have kind of been sheltered. Because honestly, she been working on her craft this whole time.
But it's dope for the culture to get the WAPs.
I'm gonna go. Hold on, I think Lionel brought this up earlier.
King shit at the same time.
Didn't you bring up the name Janet Jackson earlier, Lionel? Or am I tripping?
What did you say?
Didn't you bring up the name Janet Jackson earlier?
Oh yeah, she's on some freaky shit. But when I think her and freaky shit, I think her live shit. Like her live shit was still so mind.
But no,
like an experience.
It is. But that's why I was going though, because she's one that like was very sheltered, and so like when she kind of opened up and showed that other side, when she dropped that you know what I'm saying? That I forgot what album. I think it was Janet. Everybody was like, oh shit. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because Janet had been the little girl on the sitcom. First, she was Michael Jackson's little sister. Then she was a little girl on a TV show for a number of years. You know what I'm saying? Then she was she was on Good Times.
Good Times.
Yeah, she was on Good Times.
I had to watch that like in school. I think I was forced to watch that, and like I saw her get burned with the iron.
Yeah, that shit was very devastating. But like she grew up and like we saw her grow up, and then she was like doing music. It was like, oh look, Janet's doing music now. That was cute. You know what I'm saying? And then she grew up and she dropped the shit, and it was like, oh shit. She dropped the song. What's the Anytime, Any Place? Oh my God, what a fucking song, nigga. Anytime, any place. I don't care who's around.
See, I didn't even know that it went down like that because I would have thought looking back that she just came out the door swinging on the music shit.
No, it took her a minute to like really stick. You know what I'm saying? For it to like, cause it was kind of just like cute. It was like, oh, look at Michael's sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause it's Michael fucking Jackson is your brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Like it's taking Solange a little time to like kind of find her lane. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because it's like, nigga, your sister is Beyonce. You dig?
even though she honestly has been kind of on the same shit musically, like, because I remember a song, like one of the first Solange songs I fucked with was 2008. Dang, yeah. I feel like she kind of been on it, but she's definitely more popping now.
Yeah.
I think a lot more people are recognizing her now.
Just a lot of song I fucked with back in the day was the Proud Family song.
Hilarious, nigga.
Hilarious.
Nigga said the Proud Families. See, okay, so shit like that. What's the little? What's the girl that's doing the shit with the? Fuck, what's her name? I think about her all the time.
Kyla Pratt.
Yes, there you go. See,
did they ever reboot that show? They were talking about bringing it back.
They are rebooting the Proud Family.
But see, like,
they said all original characters.
Like, I can't accept those type of people growing up. So, like, for me, she's always just gonna be a little girl. That's not fair to her, but you know,
mean,
what it is.
Nah,
like one-on-one,
growing up.
Huh?
Because I'm like, she wasn't just.
Are you seeing her like from one-on-one?
Yeah, she's just gonna be a little.
Or
she's
you
gonna
seeing
be
her
little.
from like Loving Basketball?
Yes, exactly. She was a little kid on Loving Basketball. She's just always gonna be a little kid to me. Like even Keke Palmer.
One-on-one, she kind of got to her older stage. Like so that's kind of where she was freezed at me, like, you know, like a 20-ish-year-old.
But I don't know. They always gonna be young. Like Keke Palmer is always gonna be a young person to me.
Yeah, maybe it's different just because I'm around that age.
Like I grew up with my daughter. Like my daughter used to watch Zendaya. Now people are like Zendaya is hot. I'm like, nigga, no. Zendaya is fucking from the little TV show, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We're not gonna exploit Zendaya like this, goddammit.
He like she's 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's a better issue to kind of have.
Yeah, I'm like, no, nigga, me
growing up. She look at her.
Yeah.
That would be like a red flag.
That probably would be right. Yeah, that's how I know that I'm on the right path because I don't even find those people attractive. I'm like, no, nigga, you're 15. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from you. Go put some clothes on, Zendaya. God damn it. But I want to see that shit. I used to feel that way for a while about fucking God damn it. What's the girl's name, man? She's married to the preacher. She's married to the preacher now. She's an actress. Megan Good. Megan Good. Yeah, I used to feel that way about Megan Good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even though we like the same age, but like she was like a but she was like she used to be on like a Nickelodeon show back in the day. So it was
no,
like,
I could see her as a kid. She was on Friday too.
She was on Friday, yeah. So it was like she was a little kid. I'm like, so I don't know. I feel weird when I see people.
You got to see her in too many things.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. Cause I think of like one of my favorite, like of how fine Megan Good was, is on You Got Served.
Hilarious, niggas.
Is that the right movie I'm thinking about?
Yeah.
When her name was Beautiful.
Her on that movie, honestly.
I think that's
the dancing movie.
Yeah, but I don't remember her on that.
Oh dang! She was the friend of the other really pretty girl on there.
That's what I thought she was. Yeah, I thought she was her friend, right?
That light skinned girl, yeah, the one who was dating Omarion in the movie.
Yeah, Omarion, little ass. They killed Lil Saint.
Beautiful with 2 L's.
Yeah. These niggas ain't shit. Niggas kill Lil Saint. Niggas kill Betty Butt. I'm tired of this shit.
You know what? I never knew what the fuck they was carrying in them bags when I was young.
What bag?
This nigga's dying now.
But okay, I'm good. But
hopefully.
The whole deal they had like going on with that guy, like I didn't understand what was happening, and they were like moving work for him. But they would just like, they would just be like, look, we just got to do this shit. And they would like go pick up some duffel bags and like drop it off. And I was like, what the fuck is in it? I had no. I really need to watch that movie as a grown up.
Hilarious. But see, if I watch the movie now, though, I'm gonna be waiting for T.I. to jump out from around the corner. Hey, partner, my little brother ain't doing this no more for you, little partner. Shout out to T.I., dog. T.I. wasn't playing that shit. Killer ass.
Like that recently, like his daughter.
Oh yeah.
Live TV that she was pregnant.
Was it the one who said he would check her hymen?
No.
Oh, it was the older one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that was already older, right?
It It was just like on live TV. There was like a video chat like this, and like she was on it with like Lil Romeo and like some other guest hosts, and like they were just like, "All right, we want to let you like." So one of us on this panel were pregnant. Like, if you had to guess which one would it be? It was just like, well, basically, my daughter ain't married, so we already know it's not her. So at that point, it could be anybody. And then, of course, they're like, "It's your daughter." Like, your grandpa, congratulations.
Damn.
Yeah, what he do?
He was just like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "Is this live?"
Nothing you can do now, shit.
He said, "Is this live?" Look,
Yeah,
before I
like,
cuss her ass out.
right, like, how do I react? But just imagine, that's crazy.
It's okay. I don't know. I mean, she's older. It wouldn't be that bad.
And
Just
people
because
get
she
Just
has,
like getting that news, like live, like on, like just getting the news that way is like
Yeah, that's
weird.
kind of tough. That's tough. But people were kind of like going at like the fan. I don't know. Motherfuckers online be doing too much sometimes. Cause
they just be mad about
they
it.
was like, hey, well, T.I. and Tiny, y'all should have taught her better. Y'all should have taught her to value being a wife. It's like, nigga, y'all fucking relax.
What the hell?
Yeah, y'all gotta relax. Nigga.
Not to say
Not
that that's
value
not
being a
something
wife,
like that is
but
valuable,
understanding
but
that a
you can't
kid
say
takes
that
a lot of work, so you definitely shouldn't have a kid outside of marriage.
I saw something
'Cause
today
shit-
though where she said
like that's definitely what I have learned. Like, and I tell people that shit all the time. Like, I definitely don't think you should have a kid outside of marriage.
she said something today where she came out and said that like she thinks that marriage is an even bigger step than the kid.
See, and that's the problem, because the kid is the only thing that lasts for life. Like, that marriage could end if y'all ain't got no kids. You ain't never got to see that motherfucker again. Like, nigga, you got a kid, you got to see them tomorrow. Like,
This is facts.
y'all break up and you right there still. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but it's
Nah.
different with kids. Like kids, like are your children. Like that's you. That's like a different kind of love than someone that you find.
No,
like,
even more than that, like you should be able to just like be able to go to sleep because the other parents in the house. Shit, that's why you need two people. Taking care of a kid, one person is just no. That's definitely a partner's job, and I feel like you should want to have that commitment already.
That's a good point. It is a very hard thing to do by yourself.
That shit is tough, man. Like, you know. Lucky, and I co-parent, and I have like a good baby daddy who does his shit. Like, I couldn't even imagine like not having nobody.
Did y'all see this shit with who was it? Was it I think Meek Mill had responded to something because somebody was online talking. These kids off live. I'm fucking with you. Well, somebody was online talking about that like they don't hold down their baby mom or something like that. It was like, y'all catch that shit?
oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Did you see that shit? Where they was like, I don't know why she be telling niggas who her baby daddy is and all of this, because I'm like, hey, I ain't holding you down.
No, that's messed up.
It was kind of fucked up. It's kind of like, damn, nigga.
Because like when you have a kid with someone, like I don't know, that just really does carry weight. Like because you get to see and witness how much a person sacrifices to actually have a kid. And like to see that this person is doing this for like your kid, it's like okay, you really like kind of owe this person something. So now you can't just be like, oh shit, wait, don't look at me. Sorry, you're on your own.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. You know, Twitter can be a funny place sometimes because motherfuckers just be saying shit for reactions.
But I don't think so, because you have to realize how fucked up people really are in the world. Like people are in a lot of fucked up situations because people are so fucked up.
That's true
Like,
too, though.
that's just like the fucked up people are having the platform now
To say they
like,
fucked up shit.
Yeah, so this is where we're at. Yeah.
That's true. No, that's true. People are really fucking misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? So they try to find. If you say the shit if you say some crazy shit online, you'll get 1,000 people to ride with you. Like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, no, nigga.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, like with the flat earthers. No, like offense to the people who believe the earth is flat. Whatever, believe what you want. But like, it's like before this, it would be harder for you to find someone else. Like just coming across someone else that believe the world is flat. Like you would never just come across someone like that. But now that there's the internet, y'all can link the fuck up and start a coalition and like be the flat earthers or whatever.
No, I honestly know too many real life people that believe the Earth is flat. Like I've just had conversations.
I don't know one person.
We literally have two mutuals who.
Oh wow.
Exactly, two niggas we went to high school with, bro. I'm like, we have the same science classes. Like, you just decided to say
like,
no.
at what point did you double up and double back?
Like, you're just like, nah, I'm not.
What information did you get?
But no, my cousin is very like heavy on that shit, to where he's a flat earther, but he's also just like a conspiracy person as well. So he's
always looking for something.
He don't believe in anything.
This nigga just
nah.
If you say something, he going against it. Like, nah, I don't believe that.
Nah, he definitely has like a
NASA.
whole.
They be like, NASA is cap. Like, stop. Like, they got a green screen.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
No, for real. He was like, there's a video of a guy, he went outer space using a parachute, and he saw.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's insane.
It's funny because it's a dude that just recently died. That was a flat earther, and he built like a rocket because he was like, this shit ain't. Like, man, this shit is flat. He's like, you can only go so high. I'm finna build this rocket, and I'm finna show y'all. And he built the rocket, and he took off. And that shit came down, and he died. So there you go. That's called gravity, sir. That's what that's called, nigga.
That's some crazy shit.
Because he thought what was gonna happen is that he was gonna get up so high, and it's like a bubble, or it's like a something on top of the earth. You know what I'm saying? A dome.
Like we're encased in something.
Yeah, he believed in the domed earth. You know what I'm saying? And like, what's funny about, and listen, I'm like you, I don't knock anybody with the conspiracy theories, because like I tell people all the time, I don't have allegiance to the earth being round. I have allegiance to the facts, right? And that's where all the facts and the science leads me right now, is to that, right? Is that it's not flat, put it that way. But if you can present something that's valid, I would listen to it. The problem is that like the stuff that like they present, you can go out and actually try to prove the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was one theory that like, hey, the earth is flat, and at the end of the earth is just a giant ice cap. Okay, cool. Well, let's get in the fucking boat. Let's just keep going. Let's see if we hit this goddamn ice cap, pimp. Like, we don't gotta like have a theory about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can just literally prove this shit. So, you know.
I feel like that's one theory that can actually be debunked. You know, I'm here for a good question mark, but at the end of the day, that can be debunked and that can be proven. At least as far as I understand.
Because when you don't believe the earth is flat, that means you really just like, you saying fuck like all our science rules. That means you don't even like, I can't even have a conversation with you at this point, because it's like, what rules are governing what the fuck is in your head?
Bro, that's just like you lose your mind at that point. Like, okay, I can't even.
Because like our physics proves that this, man, nah, that's just.
Well, the only way that we're able to be on Al Gore's internet right now is because the world can't be flat. Well, I guess technically maybe it could be flat, right, in some sense. But like this stuff we got the shit orbiting around the fucking planet, bouncing.
That's why I be asking them like about the satellites and shit, like.
Yeah.
Nigga, but I don't know, like.
Cause like now that's the thing, like they now have to go and explain all of that shit. Cause I don't have to explain these satellites. I can just tell you, nigga, the Earth is not flat, and so we got fucking satellites orbiting around it.
Right.
If you're saying
I can't wait until people start going out of space. I hope we're still alive, me and my cousin, so I could be like, like, because the space program is kind of revving up. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I feel like they've been kind of like. They've been kind of introducing us to shit in little ways. They not gonna want us to panic when they really let us
there's
know.
actual people on the planet apparently that have gone out of space. Like that's their job, is to go out of space regularly, and like they're astronauts, and like they can see the Earth.
Hilarious.
So if we could just like only talk to an astronaut and like, what the fuck did you see? Like, this is a shakedown. Like, tell us the truth.
No, for real. Like, what is really going on out there?
Right.
I'm like, we could just literally do that shit. If I didn't have a kid and I had my master's degree, I probably would have applied. They were accepting appellations back in March, and I was like, fuck. Like, I was going through space. I was going through my space thing hella heavy.
I saw some shit like it was some shit me and my wife were watching on Netflix. It's like a series. It was the most depressing shit of all time, though. It was
the 100.
I can't remember what the hell the name of it was. But it was
What was it about?
after like the third episode, I was like, I'm not watching this shit no more. It was about like the Earth and like outer space, and it was just basically like every episode was like, oh, guess what? It's a fucking asteroid that's gonna come in like 2029, and it might kill us, it might not. We don't know. And then it was like, hey, it's another one that's gonna come in 2035, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And yeah, and it was like, oh, by the way, the sun's gonna blow up, and oh, by the way, other stars blow up, and one of those might hit us. I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to watch this depressing shit no more. Just let me live down here in fucking ignorance. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
No, that's I guess you gotta just every moment. Like you gotta take every moment for like you can't take any moment for granted and like cherish every moment, because at the end of the day the sun could blow up at any moment or just like, go cold or anything. Like any crazy shit could happen out of space sometimes.
Yeah, because it was like one of these slow solar flares could like fuck us up bad, and I was like, well, there you go.
That's how shit ended on what was that movie? It had fucking Nicolas Cage. Damn it, I can't even think of the name.
No, I don't get into a film like that unless it's like Players Club.
Hilarious, nigga. This nigga said Players Club.
It's like the last movie I seen.
Hilarious, dog. Hey, listen, they were just using what they got to get what they want, man. You dig? I wasn't mad at her. That's why I'm not mad at these women on OnlyFans.
Maybe that's why I have respect for them, because I really had a lot of respect for Diamond World till this day. Bro, like till this day, I respect like Lisa Ray so much.
I saw Ruby Rose posted her. Do you see that shit, Mo? She posted her shit online that she had made. I think like she said like in 3 days she made like 22,000 on OnlyFans. I was like, shit, niggas trying to see that.
Three days.
It really pulling in.
Yeah, cause I mean,
like shit.
She got a pretty big name. You know what I'm saying? She's good looking. You know what I mean? So
that's gotta be the name.
Yeah, niggas was thirsty for that Ruby Rose. I'm not mad at her for capitalizing on that, because I'm sure she's not doing shit on there.
Right. No, they said she posted her Instagram pictures.
Oh, that's big cat.
She teased people with, and then like when they got on there, it was just them in like some lingerie.
Yeah.
That's major cat.
They could have known it wasn't gonna go all the way new.
Yeah.
They gotta wait till she needs some more money.
Right.
To the point of making 22K.
Yeah, but they said it was like, I think she posted her shit. I think she said it was like 3 days or 4 days, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not surprising though. It's really not surprising.
Yeah, because you know that initial wave is gonna be big when niggas first see you. You know what I'm saying? Like if Megan Thee Stallion was to start an OnlyFans, she fuck around and break that shit.
Right.
It would be so unnecessary though.
It would be like she don't need it unless she falls off. So like I think if you fall off, it's a good look.
Yeah, definitely. That would be a great fallback.
Yeah. Like
fall off. So would you think that Dre and Michelle should have an OnlyFans?
She's close. She's close. She's close.
After this last move?
Yeah, after that last one, she's very close to needing the OnlyFans, nigga. And listen, don't get it twisted. That OnlyFans would bring her back. Cause niggas can't wait to see Dre and Michelle's box,
That's
nigga.
true, though.
Oh, niggas can't wait to see that box. Oh my God, niggas would lose their mind. That would be niggas. That would be niggas' phone fucking lock screen, nigga. Dre's Michelle's box. Like, hey, there you go, nigga. Hey, that's my shit, nigga.
You wouldn't hear from me for like weeks, bro.
Niggas will lose their shit.
Every time there's a new upload, people on timeline just quiet.
I do not like her.
I saw a video on Twitter and they were like, somebody had tweeted like, yeah, the WAP video was alright or whatever, but then it was like a video of their screen and like they were watching it and like screenshot that whole 1 billion times. I was like, yeah, that was alright. Like,
that shit was hilarious. I saw that.
I'm sure it went down like that so often.
Oh, come on, man. You know motherfuckers was watching. Shout out to my man in the chat told y'all, man, he said he was ashamed how many times he watched that video this today.
Damn, not ashamed.
They were uploading that whole on Twitter in 4K.
Like, nigga, in case you missed some of the dimples in her ass, nigga, here you go.
Like, here's the 4K version, right?
Yeah, like, nigga, what did you miss in the other version, my nigga? God damn. Shout out to Sister Mo. Niggas be horny. If you gotta upload the 4K version, my nigga, god damn.
40.
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
I be telling you, man.
Like, nigga, what did you think you missed?
Shot.
Like, yeah, this shit just ain't clear enough for me, dog. I'm gonna need to get this 4K. This shit hit, man.
And that gonna be crisp as hell. I'm on Twitter like, damn, how y'all do this?
Like, nah,
but
nigga,
no, I
this
saw
ain't...
an interview on Tidal today from Cardi B. and she was talking about one of her lyrics on the song, and she was talking about how she like wants the D to hit that little dingly part in the back of her throat. And she's like, I want to almost die when I'm like giving head. I thought that was like the funniest
Jesus.
thing.
A queen, a
I
queen.
swear I had texted that to my friends. The same thing, cause
Like you relate.
I relate definitely.
Hilarious, nigga.
Definitely. I'm with the shits.
I want to be close to.
Specifically, that nigga was like a big dick nigga, so it's like, nigga, I damn near do die. Damn near, but I'm here for it.
I want to be close to death with this oral, nigga. Let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. What the fuck?
Which brings me to another lyric.
Oh shit.
Where like, I know where Megan Thee Stallion says in another song like, I've heard it like it's something like if the D ain't snapping, then it didn't happen or something like that. Have y'all ever experienced the D snapping situation?
Why would you take that whole so literally?
Yeah, I was. Hey,
how I got snapping.
I just want to ask that because I've actually experienced that before, and I just want to know if anybody else has.
Wait, like it snaps?
Like yeah, it like snaps. Like there's like a like
felt
snap.
it like it hasn't all the way snapped, but I've definitely had those like like that shit could have been bad, like to where you feel, you know, shit didn't go right. But
I
no,
know,
it
like,
hasn't
I
been
need
like
to like learn the science behind that for real. Like what the hell is happening?
the dick is fucking getting broke.
That's what's happening, nigga.
I'm like, I hate that shit. I don't even have a penis, and I just like.
It's not a painful experience at all.
No lie, you're lying.
No, it's not painful at all.
To you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lana, I've never experienced it, but I'm not gonna sign up for that shit. That sounds
so
like
maybe you just had the ones that I'm talking about. Like when I say like uh-ohs, not your shit has actually fucking got bent.
No, I've actually.
No, it doesn't bend. Like it's not bending.
I've had a time where I had
penises break.
Yeah, like it didn't like snap like you said, but it definitely like that nigga was in pain, bro.
Oh my god!
What the hell were y'all doing? Y'all doing some froggy style? What the hell was going on?
I'm not talking about it actually bending like this. Like it's just like literally like super all the way in there, and then like at the very base, there's like some kind of snap, almost like as if you like snap your like finger.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah, that's different. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Lionel. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I'm like, that's some man only shit.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay,
you understand what I'm talking
I
about.
was with the ladies when you were talking about that pop shit. That's okay. I know what you're talking about,
Not
Lionel.
that
Yes.
kind of pop. That sounds traumatizing.
Yes.
No.
What you're talking about, Lionel, that does not hurt. That is like popping a knuckle or something. Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it really is.
I'm thinking it is. It's like how I pop my fingers. Like
Yeah.
it's a pop. It's not a
Yeah, that kind of a pop.
snap. Is like
Touche. Touche.
Yeah. It ain't
Pop
that.
is a safer word because it really is like that pop.
But I do think that fucking Megan would break your shit though. She would snap your shit. She's a listen. I told Mo before we came on the air, these female rappers or fucking socialites, Instagram, they better stop standing next to Megan Thee Stallion. She's very good looking and she's a big beautiful woman. It's just like she makes them look very small. And it was like Ruby Rose is normally a very good looking woman. But after I had seen all that Megan doing the splits, I was like, look, Ruby Rose, that's cute. That little booty she has, that's cute. I ain't even want to like look at it too much. You know what I'm saying? It was just Megan is she's bro. What is she like 5'9", 5'10"?
Yeah, she's pretty tall. Megan's like
At least, right?
You dig? It's like, y'all better come correct. I understand why Slim Thug shot his shot. I didn't like that for him because he's an OG. He shouldn't be doing that. But I get it, Slim. Slim Thug was like, nigga. Slim Thug like I'm a big tall nigga. You know what I'm saying? You need to fuck with a nigga like me. She running around with fuck. See, had she been fucking with Slim, y'all ain't gonna like when I say this, but she wouldn't have got shot in the foot when she was fucking with Slim.
I still need to know the whole situation. I'm like, how the fuck she get shot?
I want to know where. Okay, so hold on. I haven't been keeping up, but where is Tori?
They finna deport that nigga.
I think.
I was like, he not still in jail, is he? Because I
don't know. I mean, but for shooting somebody, that could be possible though. If you shoot somebody.
Twice. So you know that nigga did some shit. I feel like he really did some shady shit, probably.
Yeah.
I want to know.
He really potentially could be in jail still.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because if you shoot somebody, right, like you don't just like bond out. I don't think.
I mean, he got arrested, I think, on just like the gun charge, but I don't know. I was trying to look through and trying to find it, but I couldn't find any information on what's going on.
I'm like, did you Google?
Yeah. But I was just trying to find something, but nothing. So
I'm like, damn, we can't look up his jail record.
I really want to like.
No, time will tell.
Where you at? Because we don't be trying to just let things blow over. Because as soon as you pop back up, we got questions.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna be here.
He gonna come out talking about some. Hey y'all, I got a new single. Hold on.
Right. No, he better not come like that. There's no way he can come.
You better
like
get
that.
back over here and talk about what happened back in July.
Back in July of 2020, he all doesn't come back to like 2022.
Right.
No, that's facts. He got to say something. He ain't said shit.
He ain't said a damn thing.
Shout out to Meg though, because Meg ain't really said too much.
Born in San Antonio, Texas.
I need to know why he shot her. Why he
allegedly. Gonna get
why
the whole.
Did he allegedly shoot her?
Well, I don't know if he's not in jail and he hasn't said anything yet. I feel like he did it.
I'm like, you couldn't find nothing on the internet. I'm mad I don't have like my tablet in here. I really want.
I was trying to let you know.
Hey man, listen.
People would have found it by now.
My ass will be like, is Tory Lanez in jail? Where is Tory Lanez? Tell me, Google.
Where is Tory Lanez?
I know I put in hella keywords.
They gonna be like, Tory Lanez is a American hip hop artist or a Canadian hip hop artist.
Right.
It's gonna be like a miss.
The wiki description of him and shit.
Right.
Isn't what I'm asking for, Google.
Right.
I love Google though. Google's my shit. I gotta Google home.
Oh look, he posted bond and was released from jail the next day.
So he's been out of jail and just ain't been saying nothing, been ducked.
Yeah. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna Google this time. Where is Tory Lanez? Because that my first Google I asked was Tory Lanez in jail. Where is he?
Wow, that's interesting that Google would even have that answer though.
Look, and it popped straight up. I didn't even have to click on a theme. Like it gave me a summary. It was like, this is the one you're looking for. This is what you need.
They're trying to let the people know.
Right. Google, I love Google. That's what I'm telling you.
Where's this nigga at?
Look, it popping up on the most popular search.
Be back in Canada. We need to use the Canadian search engine.
Right. Like switch regions real quick.
This nigga back in Canada. Y'all niggas are hilarious right now. Y'all on some real spy shit right now. Y'all trying to get y'all niggas.
I want to know because he been quiet, and that's what I was thinking about. Whenever she came out with her video and she was on live and talking about it, and I was like, "Where is Tory?" Like that's the first.
If there's anything I know about Black women too, even after going through some like abusive shit, like if that is the case here, we don't know for sure. But if that is the case, one thing I do know about Black women is that they still remain, I've at least seen them still remain protective of the person in that situation.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
So it's not like she's ever gonna be like, yeah, or it doesn't seem like she'll actually be like, yeah, this is what happened.
I mean,
because a lot of times Black women still just hold the situation down and like protect the person that would like actually bring them much harm.
Yeah, she 10 toes down on this. She ain't look, Naomi back there said, I'm finna get this fucking information. Y'all bullshitting.
Look, my internet going slow. I found an article that said he was spotted out as 1 day old.
Not spotted out.
Yes.
I know that song like I sip way too much drink. I almost played that song the other day, but I was like, wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to be playing this right now.
What song is that?
It's Tory Lanez song and stuff though.
Hey, yeah, turn that shit off.
Oh, okay. So he was caught on video at McDonald's. And it's crazy because I seen that video. I just didn't know if it was Tory Lanez or if people were playing because he looked not well. Like it looked like they could have like just been recording like a regular ass nigga at a McDonald's. Like,
and he ain't doing no more quarantine radio.
Yeah, like he seemed a little fucked up.
Honestly.
So damn, so it's crazy that video was real.
He's in hiding right now.
I'm like, you need to find that video, Roy. Show the people.
Show the people. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this nigga, man. Let me find this little nigga, man. You say
Tory Lanez.
Pretty sure he just like got ownership to like his music rights too, and all this happening.
Cause he was like playing with a pigeon, or he was like feeding a pigeon, or some shit. And that shit just.
He was playing with a pigeon.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit was very odd.
The fuck? What is he doing at McDonald's? He just like ordering food with that?
Like getting food. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't like when I don't be liking the way videos are going on. But then see, I don't know how Tory Lanez looks enough to be able to be like, okay, that's Tory Lanez for sure.
There we go. I'll play it for the people. Look, that's Tory Lanez right there. Going to get him what's this nigga doing? Nigga's like he's tweaking. What is this nigga doing?
That's why I said he doesn't look well.
Yeah, this nigga like he's tweaking. This nigga trying to get a McChicken and he's wilding.
Because it really is questionable that he would be at McDonald's in the first place.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, so this nigga want to promote his website and shit. Just show me, why is this nigga, I mean, I guess, nigga, it was late maybe, you know what I'm saying? Nigga wanted to get him a...
But do people still eat McDonald's?
That's what I was going to say. This nigga eating McDonald's in 2020? Come on, brother.
Y'all don't eat McDonald's at all, never.
Who, me? Oh,
I
nigga, I got kids, nigga. I'm at McDonald's.
I gave them up in college.
Nigga,
I know.
I don't even know why people be wanting to get on McDonald's. Like, if you're not eating McDonald's, don't eat nothing else either. Or be quiet.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
Don't eat no fast food. Because all that shit the same. Trash.
All of it is the same.
Oh, all of it is the same.
It's all the same trash. Like, and I'm like, I don't know why y'all think McDonald's is just doing something so horrible.
I'm starting to feel that way about Whataburger too. Like I haven't had Whataburger.
Whataburger's a good restaurant though. Like
I haven't had them in a minute though.
Yeah, I was off Whataburger for a minute. I actually just started eating there again because you know I worked there for years, for like a year or two. I mean, how long I worked at Whataburger? It felt like fucking years, but I think it's just senior year. Like,
I mean, all of it. Like, listen, my thing is that anything in moderation, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not ODing on it, you know what I'm saying? Now,
moderation, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I just want a McDonald's burger.
That's what I'm saying. That's
even
fine.
though like I know other burgers are better. It's just like.
Listen, man, we grown up in America, right? Just like we were talking last on Wednesday's show, you were talking about how like, and when you were in Africa, how like the food was much better for you, and you was like, damn, I just want to, like, this is just, it is very difficult for us as Americans to like, bro, this is all we've known, like, this is what we eat, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're really American.